Yes, guys, this is Nearly Last, bringing you back another gameplay for today. And this time, guys, we're playing on Domination on Recovery. And before we jump into the gameplay, guys, if you'd like to like this video or subscribe to my channel, please click on the link above or go back and check my previous video. The link above is for that as well. Anyway, guys, as we're just about to jump into this gameplay, as you can tell by the title, we're talking about we all make mistakes, which we all do. No matter how good at Call of Duty we like to be or want to be, whatever, we all make mistakes. We all have those moments where you think, what am I doing? And I got a few in this one. That's why I thought I'd bring it to you. I thought, you know, I started off well and I'm thinking, this is it. This is me going off. But I make some silly basic errors, so I want you to either feel my pain and watch the video, and we can talk about it as we go along, guys. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I've already captured A. I'm hiding in this little corner for the simple reason, when I start the other side, I always like to flank round the other way, so I was waiting for him. This guy there, the one that's standing still, he's going to pop up a few times. I'm not really understanding what he's doing. He just seems to be standing around, so he just pops up every now and then. I can understand if he's not playing, but he just, I don't know. But anyway, guys, so as you can see, start off pretty well. Paladin up in the air, here we go. Guy comes there, I'm going to take him out. Now watch this, he gets shot. It takes me all that time to realise that he's there. I mean, that was woeful. Again, now, grenade. What is this guy doing? I really do not know. They'll come through, get taken out by him. Get a little bit reckless then. Anyway, guys, and I'm going to pop in. Now, I know they captured B. I'm going to try and make my way around, guys. As I come around here, I know... Oh, well, I don't know, but I'm thinking that there's got to be somewhere. There's that guy stood there again. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether he's one of these reverse boosting guys and trying to get his KD destroyed, but I'm pretty sure he's not playing the game properly. Get flanked there anyway, guys. By the guy with the MP11, which seems to be quite popular nowadays. So I think I'm spawned at the back of the map. I'm thinking, here we go. Let's get the Paladin down. This is once again, it's a fairly good map for the Paladin. It's pretty open. Yeah, there's buildings here and there and that, but it's not too bad. So as you can see, guys, I've got a Paladin up. Apart from my first mistake, it's not going too bad at the moment. But anyway, guys, while this is going alright, I was just wondering, guys, like with you guys, I mean, do you make the most basic of errors? Do you have these times where you just think, Jesus, what am I doing? Or like you go to make a move and you're thinking, what, if I'd have just stayed there and done that, I would have been fine. But, you know, you just don't. It is crazy thinking, like this one. I mean, once again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to get B, and it's already moved. And it's took me all that time to realise that B's moved. I mean, I'm losing the plot now. I at the moment in my thoughts, I'm just shaking my head thinking, what am I doing? But anyway, so I'm going to come round here. Luckily enough, because my exo suit's been disabled, I'm trying to play a little bit cautious, trying to go through there. Obviously, I don't know where the bombing run's coming from, so it was just a bit more like a hit and miss. Try and take this guy out at long range. Bit of a silly mistake on that point, but he picks me off fair and square. Obviously, on this side of the map, it's a lot more open, but I tend not to go back to the assault rifles. I try and keep it. I like to keep down to the lower levels, then pop up, pop back down again, that kind of thing, really. Because everyone seems to sit at the top trying to shoot each other from the long ranges. So I can sneak around under the bottom, pop up like this, and I'm going to try and take them out this way, guys. But anyway, as we get back into this gameplay, so we're going to come round here. Now, we're winning. It's 55 for 36. I'm not trying to get reckless. Just trying to come round here. Do you know, I'm trying to get my kill streaks up again. There's Mr. Guy stood there. I think this time he isn't playing at all. I think he's just literally standing there. But now they're capturing it. Now, I can tell they're on the other side of the map, so this is the best time now to capture it. The other guy seems to be going off a little bit. Once again, he's got the exosuit. It is quite frustrating when it happens to you. I must admit, it's good on the other way. I must admit, I use the Citron hat just a little bit to start off with. I never bothered putting anything too big on it. Probably should have done, but I don't know, I got a bit bored with the system rack. It's not that much fun, to be honest with you. I mean, it's nice when you got one of your teammates who is running it. But anyway, as you can see, we're 73 for 47. So now, my kill streaks are going up a little bit. Nearly get caught out there. Lucky enough, one of my mates takes him out. I knew it was a little bit weak, so I'm going to get back out. I'm going to try and circle around because roughly he knows where I am, and I know he's going to be being spawned back up there. He's got an assault rifle who's going to be taking me out. So I'm going to creep around here. Like I said, I'm going to keep down to these lower levels, guys. Now, I'm going to hide in here. Now, this is coming up to my next basic error. I take this guy out. I get my UAV. I'm looking at that time, and I'm thinking 16 seconds. 16 seconds. This is alright. This is alright. I can just hold it right. I cock it up there, and I get reckless, and then I just lose my head trying to jump up, trying to make amends. You know, when you get angry, you think, oh. All I had to do was just stay still, look forward, and it had all been alright. But it ended up being another one of those mistakes. But there we go. That's what we're talking about in today's video. Anyway, guys, as you can see, we are kicking off in the next round. As you can see, as we're starting to get going, I've already captured that one, as we always do. And then going to move around. I'm going to try and take this guy out. Completely miss my shot, and I get flanked by the other one. But as we're building into this game, guys, anyway, like I was saying before, I mean, if you guys have any of these problems, if you had the days where, you know, you're not quite at the races, you're not feeding it, you're just making some seriously basic errors. I mean, it's when I find my biggest mistakes come from the time that I changed my style of play. Now, as you can see by my videos and my previous videos, it's very rare that I don't use an SMG. I mean, I've used a bow on a couple of them and that, and I do tend to try and stick to it, maybe on the longer maps, more on the open ones, maybe on sideshow and that. But I like to run and gun. I like to move around. I like to get around and stuff like that. I find the biggest times where I really cock it up and make the most basic of errors is when I try and play conservative. I sit back, like some people do, like they'll control one little corner and they end up dying. I just die all the time trying to be silly like that. It just does not happen for me at all. So if you guys can let me know in the comment sections below, or maybe on Twitter, and just get back to me about certain things that maybe happened to you, or maybe you can send me some little clips of incidences where you've, you haven't quite gone and done the right thing. But anyway, guys, as you can see now, I'm starting to get into it. This is the part that I am playing a little bit more cappy. I know that my kill streaks are right there. I know I made some basic errors, and I don't want to make another one. I want my next set of kill streaks, so I'm just hiding around in there, waiting for the right shot. Get a bit lucky there with a nice two-piece. He walks through, straight, puts his head straight in front of my gun, which was quite nice. Now I'm going to come around here. I'm having a look. I'm a little bit weak, but I take this guy out. Managed to take the next one. Don't realise the guy's shooting below. I could have tried a turn, but I thought it was too weak. I didn't think I had a chance, so I didn't bother. So pop out the warbird, and I'm going to hop up here. Now I am feeling it a little bit better. I'm not feeling it as bad as well some of my basic errors as before. So now I'm trying to run and gun now. I'm trying to rush up around here. There's a guy there. I don't know whether he's trying to pop someone out from the other side of the map, but they all just dropped down. I think I managed to catch him with a few bullets there before I dropped down, which was quite lucky. I'm going to circle around this side. I'm going to try and capture this guy coming through here. Can't see him. Bang, get clipped out coming out on the other side there. But now we're rolling. Now we're 146 for 86. It's looking pretty good now. Do you know what I mean? I'm feeling it. I made a few basic errors. I've seen that guy way before he even turned up. I'm not quite sure how he didn't see me, to be honest with you. But now we're going to keep going. Now we're going to go around here. I'm thinking about going on C there, but I'm not going to bother. I'm not too sure. I know they got their counter UAV up. I don't want to get too reckless, but straight away I get shot in the back there. But because I'm down the bottom here, guys, I'm going to drop out this paladin again as well. So here we go with it, guys. Now this side of the map's quite open, so on this map it's not too bad with it really, guys. So the only trouble is that little bit there. Obviously they're all camping in there, which obviously you ain't gonna blame them at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? No one wants to die continuously if you're gonna stay in the game. So there you go. I'm gonna just keep trying to drop those bombs down in there, trying to get as many kills as I possibly can, and hopefully making sure that they're not trying to circle around onto the other side map. Now they are controlling the other points and that, as you can see, but at the end of the day, I mean, they're not going to do anything too bad to really combat us at the end of the day. So we've only got a minute left. There's 161 for 107. I mean, they're capturing a few, but There you go. So I dropped my Merciless, which is not too bad. Most of it is all by the kill streaks, I must admit. But it all still counts at the end of the day. But as we're going to roll up here now, we're going to come round, last 40 seconds of the gameplay. I'm trying to pick a few people off and that. I'm trying to keep it a little bit close. I've only got an SMG, so I know I've got to try and get up in close and up tight to them, because most of them are running assault rifles, apart from that guy there who did catch me out fair and square. But I know there's a guy around here. I'm trying to have a little look. I don't want to get shot by the guy on the other side. Nearly do get picked off then. Wait for him to come round, but he's not quite there. So as we're now closing out the game, guys, with only about 10 seconds left, if you'd like to get back to me, please, guys, on Twitter or in the comment sections below, maybe send me some links or some clips that you have of where it's gone slightly just a little bit wrong. Maybe you've gone for a DNA bomb or something like that and you've made the most basic of errors. Just get back to me and we'd like to hear all about it. Anyway, guys, this is going to be nearly last checking out now. As you can tell by the scoreboard, it turned out to be not too bad in the end. I mean, it could have been worse, but coming up on the screen now, guys, as you can tell, is some of my previous videos. If you could please go back and check them out, that would be brilliant. If you could like this video, that would be absolutely amazing. And please, guys, subscribe, come back and check some more daily videos, and we'll be bringing up lots more topics and a lot more different gameplays. Anyway, guys, this is nearly last, and I'll catch you later.